For sure.
And Chris, I just got to ask too before you get to work. Conor Benn against Chris Eubank, is he biting off more than he can chew, or do you think he goes up to 57 and wins that fight?
Honestly, I mean, I'm not that surprised because he was huge in the ring. He's a really big welterweight and he's super young. For him to go up in weight, not that surprised. But honestly, stylistically, it's a fight he can win. So, which is why they're taking the fight. It's very early on. I think Ben has a lot more in terms of potential and what he can actually grow and do in the sport. But I tip my hat to anybody who has got balls enough to go and jump up 2 weight classes and fight a dangerous guy. So yeah, it's an interesting fight. But again, I think it's a fight that Ben can win.
You fought the best of the best, Pacquiao, Spence, pretty much at their peak. Mm-hmm. How did he stack up, Conor Benn? Could he be of that level if he's not there yet?
I think it's very early in his career still. There was a lot of things that I was able to hit him with that he was definitely feeling. That it was different with the other guys. And even the power was different for me. Like, I didn't feel as if I wasn't like, oh man, this is Pacquiao power or this is Spence power. It's different. I think he still has more development. Not saying that he won't get to that level, but I don't think he's there yet.
Because he looks explosive.
Very explosive. Covers distance really well for a shorter guy. He's able to close the distance really well, which is why I think stylistically he's got a good matchup for Eubank.
Yeah, and lastly on that fight, like, do you think that this kid seems to have an edge, Conor Benn, and Eubank, there's been times where people say he lost his pen with Golovkin. Do you think he has an edge there in terms of who will go that extra mile when it gets rough?
He's younger and he's got the momentum. He's got a lot of momentum right now. He's growing. He's very confident. He's got that. Momentum's a big deal in this sport.
Thanks so much, Chris, and I know you got to get to work, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Thanks, man.